My content isn't boring, it's just the girls don't know who I am. 2023 was the year that I started to believe myself. Right back to the regular old routine. Got pregnant at 19, had my first child at 20. Like, who's talking about military in Haiti? Like, who like, anything that a girl can do, I'm that girl. Like, and even though motherhood is like a roller coaster, I said I would never date a Haitian man. I just love my man, y'all. I love him. I know I was a baby. I always knew that I wanted to be in the medical field. I know I don't look like it. It is still full of love and purpose. Yeah, that's me. That's me. Hey guys, happy new year and welcome back to my channel, or if you're new, welcome. We all know it's January 2025 and all I'm seeing up and down my For You page is people telling us how to be a successful content creator, how to grow on YouTube, how to grow on TikTok, Instagram, how you need to niche down. They're literally giving us all the tea on how to be a successful content creator. But out of everything that I was seeing and watching, the one thing I got out of it is that my content isn't boring. It's just the girls don't know who I am. So all last year I kept telling you guys that I'm going to give you a get to know me video, get to know me video, get to know me video, and I never got around to it. So I was like, you know what better way to start out my first video for the year with a long overdue get to know me video, right? I think that's perfect. So we're gonna start with the basic. If you don't know my name or don't know how to pronounce my name is Arkayla Philistine. I am Haitian, so shout out to all my Zoes, and I am also a freshly new 27-year-old woman. My birthday was December 18th, so it hasn't been a month since I've joined the 27-year-old club. So yeah, I know I don't look like it. I know I don't look like it, and the amount of people that keep saying that I don't look my age is crazy, especially the past few days / weeks. Every time somebody sees me, like, how old are you? And I'm like, 26, because back then I was 27, like 26, or now I'm like 27. They be like, oh no, you don't look like your age, you look like you 18, or you look like you 21. I'm like, I do. I just take it as a compliment, because that just lets me know the older I'm getting, the younger I'm looking. So when I'm like in my 40s, I'm gonna look like I'm in my late 20s, early 30s, and who's gonna be mad at that? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna be mad. I'm also a student currently working on my bachelor degree. I am majoring in health management system. I am super excited. I always knew that I wanted to be in the medical field. I just didn't know what area specifically I wanted to be part of. Like, I do have my certification as a doula, I do have my license as a phlebotomist, but I just feel like I wanted to do more. Like, I wanted to do more. And as I'm like going through all the schools, like looking up schools, seeing what they offer, seeing what their programs are, I decided on health management system, because I just feel like it will give me the opportunity to be able to run a department or be able to manage a clinic. More specifically, I want to be able to run or open my own OBGYN clinic or be in labor delivery in the hospital. And it's just like always been a dream. Like, I'm always so fascinated with things that has to do with pregnant women, babies, especially black women who are pregnant. And if you know the rates for black women, you know, dying or not getting the proper care that they need, not being heard, is like up the roof. And I'm just sick and tired. I want to be a black woman who is running the department, or who owns her own clinic, and just be able to have all my fellow women just come here and feel heard and feel seen. You know what I'm saying? So that's that. Next, I don't think I have ever mentioned it here on my page. Maybe I stated it here and there, but I did get married at 19 years old. I know I was a baby. I know. I just always knew whoever I was dating, I wasn't just dating just to date and have fun. You know what I'm saying? I was dating with the intent of like possibly getting married, possibly like this being my person. Like, the fact that I knew that's what I wanted, he found me, he put a ring on it, and I never looked back. And now we just celebrated 8 years being married and 10 years being together. I just love my man, y'all. I love him. I know there's no such thing as a perfect relationship, but ours is pretty close to that. Like, if I must say, it's like really close to that. We're perfect for each other. We're great partners. I love what we have built, what we have created. Like, he's my best friend. I just love him. I love him. Fun fact about that, I said I would never date a Haitian man. No, never, jamais. Guess what? My man is Haitian, but he's not like the typical Haitian man. He's not like a Haitian man, because if you know, you know. He's Americanized Haitian man. And with that, I thank you, Lord. Marrying somebody who understands the culture, who understands the language, the food, it just, I don't know, it's perfect. Like, I don't, like, it's just perfect. It's amazing. He knows how to be around my family. I know how to be around his mom, because his mom, she's an actual real Zoe. Like, she the old Zoe. So I gotta, you know, step up. Like, I can't be doing like little things versus my mom. She's Americanized though. So he knows how, you know, like, it's great. It's great. I love him. I love us. I love our family. And like, we have literally grew up together. I was 19. He was 21. He just left his mama house. I just graduated from high school, started my first semester in college, girl. Like, I didn't know nothing, neither did he. We did all of our first together. Like, all of our mistakes have been together. First car, first apartment, first house, first credit card. Literally everything has been together. We have grown up together. We've been through life together. And I just love that for us. Like, I just love that. And not to mention, he is an amazing, amazing father. Like, amazing father to our daughter, Bella. She's 6. And to our son, Bubba. He is 4. They're literally the light of my world. I just love those kids. Like, I just love those kids. Everything that I thrive to be, everything that I want to do in this world is for my kids, to make sure they have an amazing life, to make sure they're successful in life, make sure they have everything that they want and need in life. Like, and even though motherhood is like a roller coaster, I wouldn't change it for the world. I just love them to like pieces, like my baby. So now let's get into some things that I like to do, some things I enjoy doing. Like, you know, let's get into that. First thing first, I love cooking and baking. That's really my love language. Although I don't get to bake a lot, but this year I really want to tap into my baking era. I want to bake cakes. I want to start making some sourdough bread. And I also feel like it'll be a great way to connect with the kids, so we can have some family time, just enjoy each other's company. And as I'm saying that, the second thing I like to do is spend time with my family. Like, anything that involves my family, just count me in. Like, count me in. I love spending quality time, like just being around my family, the family that I created. Just like having family time, just it's just amazing. Now, I didn't get a lot of that growing up. I did have that, but I just didn't have it as much as I would like to. But I do remember all of the moments that we did and all of the things that we've done and spend time together. Like, I remember those memories, and I want my kids to have the exact same memories of us hanging out, being with each other. And because of that, that's why I do family nights. Like, Fridays are our dedicated family nights where we spend time together. If we can't do it on Friday, we do it on Saturday, and it's just dedicated just for us. Like, every week we know we have a dedicated time to each other, to spend time with each other. Even though we're going to do other things throughout the week with each other, I just know we all can look forward to that day. We typically let the kids pick what we should do. Usually my daughter always pick pizza and ice cream, and girl, when I tell you, at some point every Friday night we were eating pizza and ice cream, I was like, okay, we need to switch it up. We need to figure out another way to, like, you know, zhuzh up our family night. But I really do enjoy doing things like that with my family, just spending time with them. If you haven't noticed, I'm a girl's girl. Like, I love all things beauty, fashion, anything that a girl can do. I'm that girl. Like, I just love, like, women are just so beautiful. We're so empowering. We're so just amazing. So I just love all things like women, all things like just all things. Now, I'm not the type of girl that likes to go to the club, that likes to, like, you know, be out there. Don't get me wrong. If we're gonna be outside, we're gonna be outside. You know, my vibe is just going shopping, going out for lunch, check out the new restaurants, eating. As you can see, I really love food because everything is about food. But, like, you know, stuff like that. Go get our nails done, have a spa day, taking trips. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's really like my vibe. I'm that kind of girl. But I do want to get into outdoorsy things because my husband loves being outside. So, like, camping, hiking, you know, stuff like that I want to do and have the kids experience it too. But I'm more of a, like, indoor girl. When it comes to my friends, we don't always need to go out. Like, girl, call me over. I'm gonna be in my pajamas. Let's order some seafood. Let's put a movie on. Let's watch some of our shows. Or better yet, we don't even gotta talk, okay? Let's just vibe. Let's just enjoy each other's company. That's how I am. That's the type of friend I am. That's the type of girl I am. Like, I don't know, like, I'm very low-key and chill. You know what I'm saying? Like, very low-key and chill. Like, yeah, that's me. That's me. Now, let's talk about why I decided to be a content creator. To be honest, I feel like I'm still figuring it out. But what I would say has always been a dream of mine since like 2013. If I'm not mistaken, that's when I created my YouTube channel. That's when I wanted to like start content creating. And back then, Jackie Aina, Sierra, Aaliyah J, if I'm not mistaken her name, like Aaliyah J, she was also on there making like, you know, makeup content. And that's what originally I wanted to start my page, my YouTube page on, like beauty stuff, makeup, fashion, hair, just literally all the things. And then I got in my head, I started doubting myself, saying like, girl, nobody's gonna watch your videos, like you're young, like you have nothing to offer, like all this extra stuff. So I, you know, got in my head and I decided not to like post anything. Fast forwarding later, I met my husband, we started talking, and we started talking about getting married. Now, I didn't know what the military entails. Like, I had no idea what the military do. Like, I'm from the Caribbean, okay? I'm from the Caribbean. A good chunk of my life was in Haiti. Who's talking about military in Haiti? Like, who, like, nobody. Like, I didn't have any idea. Even when I would come back to the States on vacation, I'm not watching military movies. Like, I didn't really know much about that. So, I was on YouTube looking up girls that look like me, girls around my age who are married, and I wanted to see their lifestyle, seeing like how they're like what is it like. And to be honest, I didn't find a lot of people that look like me that was creating content like that for me to like, you know, get a gist of the idea. So then I was like, okay, if there's not a lot of people that look like us, I want to be one of those girls that's creating content, military life content, mom life, marriage life, young married, you know, all those, you know, things. And I wanted to create videos on that. Once again, got in my head, started doubting myself, started saying like, who's gonna want to watch? Like literally all the things that I could say, all the negative things that I could say to myself. That's what I was doing, and I never ever recorded a video, posted anything, just never did that. And to be honest, like self-doubt is something truly real, and it can make or break you. You are yourself biggest critique. So I was just putting myself down, and I do regret that, because now I feel like in the stage of life that I am right now, I don't have much to offer. But back then, baby, back then, the stuff that was going on in our life, like I said, we got married young, you know what I'm saying? We didn't know a lot, so we made a lot of mistakes. Obviously we learned from those mistakes, but we were learning as we were going. Got pregnant at 19, had my first child at 20. Like there was so much going on, especially like the beginning of his career. So he had a lot of stuff he was doing. He was always busy. Like it was a lot, and I feel like I could have like helped somebody out. I could have like showed my life. Anybody else who was deciding to get married, I could have been that person. I do regret not doing it and doubting myself and all that stuff. But in January 2023, I was like, you know what, Arkayla? Stop doubting yourself and pick up that camera and record, okay? Record that content. And that's exactly what I did. I started posting on TikTok. I started with posting some like fun things, and then I was like, you know what, my vow renewal was around that time. Let me start posting some like, you know, wedding content, because around that time on TikTok, that was kind of like the big thing. People were posting about, you know, wedding stuff. So I started out posting about all of my wedding content, and then after I posted my wedding content, I was like, you know what else can I do? What else can I do? So then I was like, you know what, I'm gonna tap into being a mom like content creator. So I started doing everything that entails mom life, day in the life, morning routine, nighttime routine, you know, little hacks, you know, hair tutorials, mommy quick makeup, mommy outfit. Like those were the content that I was doing on TikTok. At the time, I just felt like TikTok was easier, it was quick, I didn't have to make long form content. It was just like less work. But now I'm realizing I enjoy creating content for YouTube more. I don't know, I feel like my personality can shine more in my videos. You guys get to, you know, hear me. You guys get to get like me in real form versus doing voiceovers. And I truly do enjoy just making long form content, because I feel like I have so much I want to say, so much to talk about. TikTok don't really allow me to do a lot of stuff like that, because I just feel like the type of content you post on TikTok is different than YouTube. But yeah, y'all, my life may not be the most exciting. I'm not going to Target, Home Goods, TJ Maxx, Marshalls, like living this extravagant life. But that's okay. That's okay, because my content is for the moms who live real everyday lives. The ones who feel like their routine is repetitive, which it is. My routine is literally the same thing over and over again, and it could be like that for weeks, it can be like that for months, and here and there you will get a little bit of excitement, and then we right back to the regular old routine. And that's okay, because that is real mom life. At least that is my real mom life. That's what I am doing, you know what I'm saying? But it is still full of love and purpose, and I just wouldn't change my life for any other life, you know what I'm saying? So with all that being said, if you're here for real mom life, relatable content, and figuring out together, then girl, welcome to my page. I'm just so glad that you're here, that you decided to subscribe to my channel. If you're an OG, thank you so much for sticking with me. 2023 was the year that I started to believe myself, but 2025 is gonna be the year that we're gonna level it all the way up, girl, all the way up. And that pretty much concludes my little get to know me video. If you made it this far, go ahead and comment down below one fact about you, or the reason why you decide to subscribe to my channel. Like always, make sure you go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, share, and also turn on your bell so you don't miss whenever I drop a new video. That's it, girl. 2025 is about to be my year as a content creator, so be prepared to be sick of me. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in my next video.